Hi Munchies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video. So if you're a new Munchie, welcome Munchie. And if you are a returning Munchie, thank you for coming back Munchie. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because if you're not doing that, what are you doing? And I'll wait with my cup of tea. Anyways guys, get ready with me. We are going to Mbombela. Guys, I'm not a soccer fan. I don't mind watching soccer, but today I am going to the stadium where a big game is playing and I've never been to one. So let's get right into it and waste no time because I have little time. Okay, so I did my brows off camera and then let's do the makeup. The reason why I'm doing my makeup, actually, I bought a new blush. It's an orange blush because it's now very hot. So this is the blush that I bought. I bought it from Mr. Price for 30 rand. It says rosy red, so I'm not really sure if it's what do you call it, if it's orange. But I wanted to have a talk. I literally have 30 minutes to do my makeup because I'm supposed to leave my place at 9:30 and I need to figure out what I'm going to wear. For someone that's going to watch soccer, my friends are Pirates fans. I don't even have a Pirates jersey. So I'm thinking of wearing my, there's a Mr. Price oversized t-shirt that I have that has a white skull. I know I've worn the t-shirt a million times, but that's the only thing that can represent Pirates at the moment. So yeah, also I'm not a disky diva. So they have to forgive me. The perks of having guy friends, they bought me a ticket because they asked me, what are you doing next week? And then I'm like, I'm weekend off. And they're like, let's go to the stadium. I'm like, stadium? Huh? And then they paid immediately for me. So shout out to my friends. This Makeup Revolution concealer, I feel like it does a great job in covering my dark spots because my face looks very flawless once I blend this concealer in. Anyways, let's talk about something. So I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or anything, but I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful for everything, but I just feel like Cyril's economy and my salary, icon, they are not working well together. And for that reason, I honestly can't wait for the year to end because I don't know if maybe, let me just say this year doesn't like me. So if I'm looking this side, I've got a mirror there. Let me just say this year financially, it doesn't love me. And I don't know what's wrong. And I've got a lot to do. Like, yo, I've got a lot, my God. I've got a lot. Like, I don't wanna lie, I've got a lot. I've got a lot. When I mean a lot, believe me. So yeah, and then let's talk about relationship wise. Let me tell you something. I have my days where I feel very miserable that I am not dating. I don't have someone to call and say, hey babe and stuff. Ne? But I'm fine with it, man. I feel like all these guys that I'm meeting, they just want to waste my time, man. Some want to fry the chips. They are not really, I dated someone for how I dated someone for like 7 months, which is last year, July. We dated after my birthday, so July, August, September, October, November, December, January, and January, February. And I broke up with him in March, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And let me tell you what, the relationship was nice, but honestly speaking, he was not my type. He was not my type. And my colleagues know the type of guys I like. Or even my friends know the type of guys I like. So when I showed them the guy, his picture, they were like, babes, a guy like this. And I was like, hey, inhliziyo ifuna lo mfunayo. At the end of the day, inhliziyo ayiphakelo. So that's when I started, like, we dated no guy. I thought we were just playing, but we ended up dating. The relationship was nice until he started doing all these nasty things. Like, and mina ngithanda ukukhuluma, especially in a relationship, because men will think, oh, you like talking. And I'm not talking because I love talking. I am just telling you all the things. I am voicing out my feelings. I'm telling you about all these things that you are doing that I don't really like, and you need to change them. So with him, it was like, mina ngithanda ukukhuluma and stuff, Until I got to a point where I was like, you know what? Let me leave this guy. Ne? I've been on a number of dates. Ne? I've been on a number of dates. There is one guy that I went on a date with. I really like him. But I feel like him and I are not going to work out because he's always at work. That's my issue. He's always at work. On days where I am off, it's either he's out of the province, out of town, or anything like that. So, yeah. But trust me not being in a relationship doesn't make me say, oh, I can't live my life, I need a boyfriend. No. Honestly, meaning money, guys. Like, if I can have money, then having a boyfriend is going to be a bonus. At the moment, I just want money. Yes, I can date, I can go to dates and stuff, but if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, man. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't beat myself up that I can't keep a relationship. Also, most of the time when I end a relationship with someone, it's because they're doing something that I don't like, and it's just, I can't compromise my peace like that, So I can't have someone coming from wherever he's coming to disturb my peace. That I cannot allow. I've come a long way for me to have the kind of peace that I have, like, to be content with what I have. to not have someone come and spoil my day, because yeah, that's the type of person that I am. I do not make someone else's life miserable. So why should you come and make my own life miserable? Also, I'm one person, if I were to have everything that I want, you'd never see me outside. Like, I'd go outside as, oh no, let me be outside just, but as long as I'm good financially, and yeah, financially actually, I don't like being outside like that anymore. And I think it's probably part of growing up. And when I'm inside the house, I get time to like think, think about my life, on what I want to do better. So imagine me dating someone. With that guy, I was always outside. Yo, we were always grooving. I drank alcohol like a mad person last year, to a point. Now I'm going to tell you my secret. To a point where at work, my regional sat me down. They were like, I'm always off sick. And it's true. I was always off sick because I'm hangover. We probably got home around 4, and now I can't go to work. So my regional was like, what's going on? Do you have any health problems and stuff? I was like, I do not have any health problems. If only you knew the truth, So I was like, no. Hence, the whole of this year, I haven't gone out like that. I just feel like I'm over alcohol. Not that I'm saying I'm quitting alcohol. I will still drink alcohol. Just like today, I am going to drink alcohol. Plus, I'm weekend off. I get to rest, But I was doing too much last year when I was dating that guy, And I did not see any wrong thing about it. To me, it was just, no baby. Because I hardly ever date someone and then we are always out, So, yeah. So I don't want to date the type of guy, a guy like him anymore, because like, that's not ladylike, honestly. That's not ladylike anyway. Because I'm a lady, okay? I hope the lighting looks great, because it's still 8. I literally woke up at 7:30. Also, I don't have any business wearing makeup to the stadium, but I want to be a disky diva, guys. Like, I want to be a disky diva. I want to be hot. I want to be hot like a hero. So, yeah. Relationship wise, I mean, I'm good without a boyfriend. I have my days where I feel like, I wish I was in a relationship, my man would do this for me. I'll be chilling with my man on days like this. But a man is not my personality, honestly. A man is not my personality. And so my girlies that think that they would never make it in life without a man, please take my advice. I've watched a lot of videos from other people that I watch, like content creators, and I get it when they say you shouldn't make your man your whole personality, because the day you break up with that guy, oh my god, sizokuthulisa sizeskhathali. Yes, same. when I break up with someone, I cry and mourn the relationship, but I keep it moving. Like, I keep it moving. When I broke up with this guy, I was miserable. Like, I was miserable. Like, like, I kept on thinking about all the good times that we had because, but also I was like, I know, man, this guy is not willing to change the way he does things to accommodate my feelings. So why should I cry for him? I remember I sent my friend Nelly. We were speaking. She was like, So Nelly and I don't see each other the whole time, but we can tell from each other's statuses that ufamba moyeni lo. So Nelly was like, Ntombo, what's wrong? Because that's how we call each other, Ntombo. And I sent her a voice note trying to explain explain my relationship. Oh, did I not cry? That's when I saw it. After this cry, I'm over this guy. Like, you won't hear me again. Like saying I want to, So Nelly was like, oh my God, Dumbo. Like, it was so sad for my friend to hear me crying like that, because the last time I cried like that for a guy was the weekend. If you still remember the weekend from my story time, yeah, I cried for the weekend like that. So in all these years, I've never cried for a man like that. And then Nangulo, who thinks he's special by Amkalela like that. So that's how I cried. But man, also friendship wise, I feel like I have the best friends ever. At the current moment, I have the best friends ever. All my friends, we hold different conversations in life. Some we hold similar conversations, but like my friendship with my friends is different. Will I be able to put my friends in one room? Of course, definitely. Why not? Those girls are my superstars. Angbatsan minage abangani abasnacks. Like, you can't say you're my friend and okay, there's concealer in my eye. Honestly, I don't like friends that do things for clouds. Like a friend that would put me in a very awkward situation where and stuff. So my current friends that I have, if ever I consider you my friend, just know that I love you down bad. I love you down bad. Like, I think we're at an age where we need to have friends that like are really genuine, because wow, I had a friend, I just when I do a story time about the guy I want to speak about, you guys will understand this friend that I cut things off with. So I'm not gonna talk about her now. I really cut off things with her. I really thought her and I were going to be like really good friends, because I mean, her and I have come a very long way. But Baby girl was moving very shady, and I'm not about that. Sorry, I'm not about that. You can you can we can be close friends for how many years? Oh, where's that powder puff now? We can be friends for 15 years, but the moment you move funny, I mean, I will cut you off. Shame. I will cut you off, and you won't believe it yourself. And ozong balela ama status, and I will see that this status is about me. But do I care? No. Do I care what my status? No. But trust me, I will confront you about it. I will tell you about my status wako, and obviously you will deny that this status is not about you. What makes you think it's about you? That's what this friend did. And I was like, hey, bo, I can really see that the status is about me, but when zingathi mina, hey, bo, kemsugela. So yeah, and then career-wise, there's a lot that I want for myself. Especially in this content creation industry. There's a lot, man, that I want for myself. Like, I don't like speaking about things that I want to do, because not everyone wishes you well in this life. So some things you'll see as time goes by, or when the time is right, you'll see, but this is what you did for yourself. Yes, this is what I did for myself. So we're gonna try this blush. Is it sealed? How do I open this? There's a plastic here. Oh, the packaging of this is very nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like the lighting makes me look dark on, what do you call this thing? The camera. But on my mirror, ooh, ooh. Where's the brush? There's the brush. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But see, blush blindness. Blush blindness came tagama. Oh, this is so pigmented. Oh my god. I hope I don't look like a clown. Ooh. This blush is so pigmented, like, but it doesn't look orange. This is red. This is red. It looks orange, but this is definitely red. Can I work with it? Yes. I feel like I started loving, or I started this content creation journey at the right time, because we're at a time where everyone like loves blush. And let me tell you something, I also love blush. Like, it just makes you, oh, I just love it. But I feel like this blush is too much, yo. Especially on this side, yo. I feel like it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. But what can we say? Blush blindness. We'll see as my makeup sets, but let me see what I need to do with my hair. But I think I need to tie my hair up. Let me do my baby hairs. This blush, I guess sure. Yay, guys, I got boom. I am so red with this blush. This is a lot of eyeliner, yo. It is so pigmented. Yes, sis. What? Yo. Wow. I say wow. I say wow. I'm almost done with my makeup. Literally, I was just sharing a few details or a smaller nyana. What do you call it? Updates about my life. If I like my makeup because of the blush. And wiping off this makeup at this time will make me late. I'm gonna use that new lip gloss that I've been talking about. I don't like this makeup look. Yeah. And I don't know if I can make it work. Like, I feel like it's a bit too much. I should have just gone with a very simple, no blush look. Let me use the bathroom mirror and see what's happening here. I need to be careful with this blush next time I use it because it's very pigmented. Like, it's very pigmented and but anyways, thank you for tuning in this video, Munchies. Thank you for clicking this video. I'll see you on my next one. I hope you enjoyed watching me do my makeup. Yeah, even though I don't like my makeup, but I hope you, yeah. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share my videos, and then I'll see you on my next one.